First off, shout out to the Toronto Raptors, 2019 NBA champions. Nigga, you made it. Top to bottom, from the coach to Kawhi to Kyle Lowry to Fred VanVleet to Danny Green to Serge Ibaka to Pascal to Marc Gasol to the whole roster. They got a plethora of niggas, and if they use them right, they'll get to where they need to be. And you saw that this series. Everybody played a key role in winning this finals. You talk about the coach running a risky box and one, stifling Steph Curry every time he ran it. That's a good call. That's a good call. Risky call, but a good call. You talk about switching or doubling all them picks, not giving Steph and Klay space, even though Steph and Klay is Steph and Klay, so they still gonna hit some motherfucking shots. Nice strategy. You gotta tip your hat to the coach. You gotta tip your hat to Kyle Lowry. Game 6 came out killing. And that's the thing when it comes to Steve Kerr's strategy. It was switch the pick. Leave Looney or Cousins on Lowry. Chicken dinner. Or Looney or Cousins on VanVleet. Chicken dinner. Shout out to Fred VanVleet. Showed up. Again, in every clutch moment, you've seen Fred VanVleet this playoffs. Undrafted, 5'2". No, I'm just playing. But small guard, getting it in, jump shot on lock, handles on lock. Sometimes got the tough layup. I knew the boy always had game. I'm glad to see him manifested in the biggest stage possible, the finals. Kawhi Leonard, the claw, second ring. The naysayers you had, Skip Bayless, shut up. Skip Bayless, shut up. He's still about to make an excuse. He's still about to come and talk shit about him, but it's okay. We don't acknowledge the Skips no more. Or the Maxes. I'll get into Max a little later. But Kawhi, you did your shit. But shout out to the Warriors for the hard fought effort. Underman. And you couldn't have wrote a crazier story than what you got this finals. Kevin Durant hurt out the gate, comes back, epic game 4. Rallies the troops, gets hurt or re-hurt, and they still win. Game winner by Klay. Klay comes in, blacks out today, Mr. Game 6. Shout out to Klay Thomson, and let's wish another speedy recovery, because this shit is crazy. The Warriors was dropping like flies, but Klay Thomson blacked out and then got hurt, unfortunately. And if you ask me, we'd be waiting for Game 7 on a motherfucking Friday or Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, if Klay was still playing in that Game 6. But unfortunately, it is what it is. But a great effort from the Warriors. They was undermanned. Looney can't score. Cousins still banged up, even though he had a good effort and played a decent game to me, aside from a couple shaky decisions. But Cousins played well. Iguodala played well on both ends, strapping up Kawhi for the second time in a row. Shout out to Iguodala for strapping up Kawhi for the second time in a row. And this will make my point towards Max Kellerman now. I got Skip and I got Max. Max. No more questions for you, bro. Like Westbrook said to that interview, nigga. No more questions for you, bro. No more mic for you, bro. 3 strikes, you're out. First strike. If anybody I had to shoot on the Golden State Warriors, it would be Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala. With Klay, Chef, and KD, you drunk. Stop drinking. Or stop doing shit for money. You niggas is saying shit for the money. That's what I start realizing. Strike 2, Kawhi more clutch than the Mamba. And we saw today, and we see a lot of the times, like I told y'all, he can't get separation like that in the clutch. Yeah, he's been spazzing in the clutch and his efficiency rating is high, but that's not as a primary option for the most of his career. A lot of it's a secondary driving kick clutch bucket. A lot of it's not just 5 niggas glued to you. The game tightens up. It's harder to get a bucket. Iguodala showed him that. So that's your second strike. And your third strike is saying Giannis is better than Slim Reaper. Sit your motherfucking ass down based off MVP awards and a stat, nigga. What's wrong with you? Ask the whole league. Ask the niggas on the Bucks who the best player is. They gonna say Durant. This statistician shit, sit it down. But back to Game 6. Raptors can't do nothing but salute you. I'm happy for Van Fleet. I'm happy for Mark. I'm happy for Lowry. You overcome my critique. I'm happy for Kawhi. I'm happy for Danny Green. They all showed up. I'm happy for Pascal. I'm happy for the coach. I'd be happy either way because the Warriors would have triumphed and got a great victory. Good ass series. The fans, you should be happy. Now you get back to your shit. Nigga, the NBA season over. Get back to the grind. You feel me? But, man, great game. What can you say? With the last shot, you got it to Steph Curry in the Oracle. Last game in the Oracle. What do you want as a Warriors fan? You think it's going 7, right? Wrong. Damn. I wish it went 7-2, but things don't go how niggas want it to go, man. But that's it. You got the Raptors winning. Shout out to the Raptors again. NBA Finals 2019. One of the better finals for me. You comment, give me your thoughts. Kawhi should be MVP. We all know that of the finals. Marc Gasol, my nigga, shout out to you for getting your first. You deserve it, my nigga, being on the Grizzlies. And them niggas only having you and Zebo as Zebo and Mike and no shooters. I remember them days. It's your boy Dame. Peace.